Who watches Dukes of Hazzard?
Not me.
Old people?
Then why did you even do it?
I don't know. Boss Hoggy sounds... It sounds like one of the most country things.
I just
imagine a dude in like a white suit with a giant cowboy hat.
Just like a giant dick.
What?
Boss Hog.
Are you trying to get him to blow up the wall?
Yeah, because I couldn't do it myself because I suck.
Does he have a giant dick? Or is it a walking giant dick with like a cowboy hat?
Alright, we're done here.
With assless chaps.
With assless chaps and a cowboy hat?
With the balls hanging out of chaps.
So the chaps are on the balls?
Hey guys.
So wait, does the dick ride horses?
The dick rides the balls.
So
it's
wait,
like
the
those little
balls
bouncy balls that you
so
see
the
on
balls
TV
are
that
the
you
horse.
bounce
The
around
balls
on?
are so the balls are his horse.
Yeah.
And the dick rides.
It's all in one package.
So no, he doesn't wear the. So wait, does he wear the chaps on the balls or does he wear the chaps on his dick? On the dick.
He wraps the dick or the balls for protection. You don't want lint getting in your balls.
It's got a point, like...
If he's bouncing on gravel, you don't want fucking gravel up in your balls and your scrotes.
You were looking for a comedy cut.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be it.
You found it.
And of course it's about dicks. That's my thing.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for you to pull through. Welcome to the MetaVillains podcast. We are here to fuck around, drink beer, play video games, and argue with each other. And talk shit about everything you probably like.
When we talk shit about everything that we like.
Yeah, that too. My name is Daniel. I'm here with
Michael.
Chris.
I'm Patrick.
And Patrick is currently playing some Dark Souls 2, showing all of his plebs how to do it because he's Mr. HXC MLGPRO.
Blizzard bought MLG. Well, Activision Blizzard bought MLG recently.
Wow, that cut.
Yeah. Immediately going into the news, the news story.
Yeah, that did happen. How do you feel about that? Being an MLG Pro dude?
Actually, I like it. I mean, I guess they probably only bought what they bought for just the infrastructure, because I doubt, like, they're already, like, Blizzard has already been running WCS and their Heroes of the Storm stuff, and I imagine they're starting to set up the Overwatch stuff.
Overwatch.
I'm really excited about Overwatch.
I'm excited, dude.
Your game that makes me want to build a PC.
I'm gonna go pro in Overwatch.
I'm so ready.
So I imagine that they
Why are you shaking your head? How do you feel?
I'm shaking my head like, I need it.
Oh, okay.
I need it.
You were like, these motherfuckers.
I know, we saw
I
Overwatch
just-
posters earlier and we were all drooling at it.
These guys are supposed to
Didn't
open
get
this
to play
door.
the beta, and I still know I'm gonna love that.
Even
shit out of
the
game.
fucking commercial, the trailer before the Star Wars movie. Did you guys have that for Star Wars?
What? You had an Overwatch trailer before your Star Wars movie?
What theater fucking had that?
I had a shitty sloth movie
That's a
trailer.
Whoa.
Regency.
That sloth scene.
Zootopia looks fucking great.
That was funny as shit.
Zootopia looks hilarious.
I was pretty salty that showed up, though, because I was like, man, we should start the movie, and then that was like the last
They do
preview.
show like fucking 40 previews before Star Wars.
Yeah, because it's the biggest fucking movie of all time.
Listen,
right
But
now.
I just want to get to Star Wars.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, show me
For the fifth
Deadpool.
time. I just want to get to Star Wars now for the 5th time.
Excuse me for being a fanboy.
I will. I'll excuse you just this once.
Just this
Just
once.
this once.
Thank you.
We'll
Just-
remind you that you probably
Everybody
paid
gets one.
$75 in tickets. No wonder why they have broken all the records.
Wait, are they?
It's
Have
because
you
of this
seen?
guy right here.
Have you seen everyone in IMAX?
Twice.
God
Once,
damn.
First time was Real D 3D, normal, IMAX. Oh, 3 IMAXs actually.
Fuck. All right.
Yeah.
So what would you say really?
What are your opinions of the movie?
Well, we've already talked about that a lot.
It's like
So you like it?
So you like it?
No, I fucking hated it.
There's like the Onion article that was like, man who saw Star Wars 6 times over the break says it's okay.
Yeah, that was great. That was one of my favorites I've seen recently. So like, did you? All right. So watching it that many times, did your opinions on it change at all? Did anything change in your mind? With
The only things that really changed from viewing to viewing is like the first viewing obviously is being awestruck because it's back.
Right.
Second viewing is trying to find the little
The
things
first-
that people talk about.
the first
and then
viewing
it's
is-
forming theories after that.
Yeah. Oh, so you watched them just to? Are you on the fucking forums yet?
No, I don't go that far.
He didn't have his phone out. He wasn't like taking.
He's like at the movie. Like,
I don't go that far. I'm not like, let me break this down so I can go tweet about it later.
Maz
See what's
Kanata
up.
is the reincarnation of Boba Fett.
Dude, her eyes look like buttholes.
Kind of do.
I read
Dude,
that on
when
the
she
I read
calls
that on
us-
the internet.
Did you get disappointed when like the glasses moved away and the buttholes got smaller?
I read that after my second viewing. So
Was
3,
it
4,
like-
and 5. That's all I saw were
It was like
butthole eyes.
divine, like she lifts the glasses up. I was like, girl, that's a booty hole.
So every time she looks, I've seen your butthole before. When you lived alongside,
She's
when you've
seen nothing but buttholes.
You've seen many.
She's
a butthole.
like, I need to tell you something. I have 2 eye holes.
Oh no, 2 eye
Fucking
holes.
Rick and Morty.
But,
I have many eye holes.
It didn't like change.
Freeze, you don't-
like I
you
didn't
don't
love it
have
any
enough
less. I might have loved it even more every time.
Really?
But like the last 2 times were just to see try and continue forming my own theories or changing what I think for the next movie.
Oh god, that wasn't a jump attack. We have issues.
Jump attack. So what was your least favorite?
Viewing.
Sure.
When was the last
That's
one?
a good question. What was your least favorite viewing? Did you have any?
I fell asleep for like 5 minutes this time.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We went at 10 in the morning for one. I didn't go to bed until like 4.
Oh my god, so early.
Dude,
But
I gotta get up to go
I
watch
fell
Star
asleep.
Wars. Again.
Gotta set my alarm
just
for
during
Star
the
Wars.
He's got a fucking-
during the cantina scene with butthole eyes.
What? I didn't even know that door was there.
He's got
Yeah.
I played this game so many times. Didn't even know that was there.
Me neither.
It's called an illusory wall.
I'm out.
Get good.
Outraged.
I'm done.
How
Outta
do
here.
you do that? Wall.
If you walk up and hit an A next to any wall, and if it's an illusory wall, it'll open.
So, do you spend a lot of time just walking up to every fucking wall and pressing it?
Nope. I usually wait for other people to tell me that they exist, and then
Just
I.
look at fucking.
I mean, sometimes they're
notes.
really fucking obvious. Like, there are situations where I'm like, if this isn't an illusory wall, I'll uninstall this game, and then it's an illusory wall.
That got me. I turned around, that dude was like, like
Ooh, but
not even playing.
back to
What?
you, Butthole
Ooh,
Eyes.
Butthole eyes.
Why have you only seen it once?
All right. Not all of us are made of money that we can go see Star Wars
Well, no,
5
like-
goddamn times. That's a lot of money, dude. It's
It
like
is.
$15 every time you go to the movies if you don't get popcorn and Coke.
Don't buy
Twice.
popcorn
Twice
and
I got
Coke.
it.
Every time I go to the movies,
Twice I
I
got a
have
drink.
to. Dude, I cannot not have at least a drink. And popcorn's just like, if I'm there, I gotta get popcorn. But I do have that sweet home popcorn maker. Thanks to my sister.
It's when you gotta have the agreement with like the female friend, like, all right, I'll buy the tickets, you buy the concessions.
Oh,
and
no.
nowadays
No, they have a purse.
Dude,
Sneak everything
Dude,
in.
my girlfriend's fucking great. It's like, oh, I got the tickets, you got snacks or whatever. Fucking rad.
You're failing to see the
You got
purse.
it.
Use the purse to bring in the
But the
concessions.
popcorn
Use the purse to
and
get through.
the popcorn's not as good.
I'm not saying
Use the
bring
purse to get
popcorn.
through.
Bring like the candy. Bring a fucking. chilled
I'm on
glass
your
of soda.
side, Einstein.
No!
I'm gonna go home and play that game now.
But
I can't
I'm
wait
not
for
gonna
the
watch it
next Star
anymore
Wars.
until it comes out in. I think it's April. Is when it
Oh,
comes
God.
out for home release.
God, is it already that soon?
Yeah, they said beginning of April. That's when it's gonna come out.
Oh no, hand
What else
axe
is
at
coming in
risk.
I don't fucking know.
Dark Souls 3 is coming in April, topically.
Yeah.
There you go. What were you getting at?
I was waiting for someone to say something.
Nope. You had nothing.
I was fishing. Because March is Daredevil. February is
February's
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Oh my god, is
March
he hitting me?
is,
Deadpool.
Oh, he
Oh
knocked
shit,
me
you got
off.
fucked up.
March is
You better get
Daredevil.
fucked.
Turtle power!
It's Daredevil and BVS,
That's like a horseshoe crab.
and then May
Well,
is.
on the plus side, he's out here, so I can just fucking peace out.
Pulse. Then what's DDR?
BVS. is in March.
DDRs in March.
DVS?
Batman vs Superman.
Oh, who gives a fuck?
Correct.
I do.
Jesus.
I could care less.
I'm still gonna go see it though.
It's gonna be amazing if what I've read
Actually,
online
I
is true.
couldn't care less. I just.
How do you do that? How do you like go on the forums and just ruin movies for
That
yourself
movie I don't care
before-
about.
How
That
can you
movie I
allow
don't.
it?
Like
Yeah.
Star Wars, I didn't do anything.
'Cause, like,
I
Star
had
Wars,
one thing. It was spoiled for me by a random fucking YouTube video of like, literally, I think it was like a review of some not even Star Wars action figure, and some asshole in the.
Why
comments
is this
was
guy
like,
still following
So and
me?
so dies.
Star Wars,
Seriously?
I watched one trailer. I did not watch any of the other trailers. I was like, because honestly, all you need to show me for a movie is a fucking poster. You show me a poster, unless it's like a fucking, it's an IP or something I've never heard of or I can never even think of.
You're not
This
even-
guy's still following
But
me.
even then, like,
This Turtle Knight.
so you have to think about the fact that if you go through Netflix and you see an image, you're like, oh, I'll watch that. You base most of that shit off that fucking image. And if who's in it and what, the basics about what it's about. I don't need a trailer. Give me a blurb and a poster and I'll watch a movie.
I base all of my Netflix watching on if the the description is all jarbled and fucked up. Like, have you seen those?
No.
Where it's like diners, drive-ins, and dives, and it has the.
Is it only the fucking jarbled ones that you watch? Or that you watch?
Just yeah, in the description of it is like the description for like the leprechaun.
It's like scribbled apart.
Have you scroll too fast?
Sorry, Jennifer Aniston.
Some of this shit, I saw one that was, because people get paid to write that shit, and I saw one that was like, it was some show, it was like Ice Road Truckers, and the description was like, do you really need me to, or in this show about Ice Road Truckers, do you really need me to type a description? It's fucking Ice Road Truckers. Like, that was the description. I was like, yes, that makes me want to watch it. Not actually, I wouldn't actually watch that shit, but merit to the person who wrote it.
But back to like trailers, like to give Star Wars credit, or JJ and all of them, I feel like all the trailers really only showed maybe the first half hour of the movie.
That's very true. Actually, my girlfriend did have, she had the twist spoiled for her as well, of so-and-so dying.
See,
she was scrolling through Instagram, which you can't even click on shit in Instagram. You're just scrolling and shit comes up. And it was literally the image, the first line looked like the beginning of a meme. It was like an image and it had fucking like Arial Black on top. And then she kept scrolling and there was a spoiler on the bottom. And I was like, how can you be that much of a heartless fuck? Like, why are there people like that? Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Good meme.
Memeing so hard, bro. Meme.
See, in my opinion, I thought the identity of who Kylo Ren was more of a spoiler.
I did too. Well, that's what they made everyone think. And then I liked the fact that was gone, like, instantly. Like, they didn't rest on the same old fucking tropes of, like, I don't know who Vader is. Now I don't know who Kylo Ren is. Like, I'm cool with that. I'm fine with it. They totally went a different direction with it. Because a lot of people were like, Luke's Kylo Ren. And I'm like, no, he's fucking not.
I don't.
Not be Kylo.
People said that?
Yep.
Yes.
Even after they showed the trailer, Adam Driver like on set without his helmet on.
A lot of people said it. People were like, oh, because he said, I want to finish what you started. And I'm like, why would Luke want to finish what Vader started? Makes no sense.
He turned good at the end.
Spoilers, he killed Vader.
And then he played some sweet harmonica. Have you seen that video? As he's dying, he's like, it's fucking great.
The Yoda parts in that are the best.
I don't remember that. What's the other doing?
He's singing some song, and like when he's like walking around the table, they keep rewinding it and fast forwarding to make it look like he's dancing.
Is that the same video that has the pod that Vader's in? It's like.
So it's like the bad lip reading.
Is it bad lip reading?
Yeah.
This was like well before bad lip reading.
I think you guys are talking about different videos.
But I remember the harmonica video.
Because
this is way before BLR.
And the bad lip reading, my favorite part was the Yoda scene where he's singing a song about like seagulls attacking him.
Seagulls.
Seagulls.
Look at that shit, dude.
Stop it now.
He was just do it again. Oh, it's not gonna be as epic. He was like going down the elevator like that.
He just looks sad.
It was beautiful. Sorry, we're watching.
Praise
for all
be
you
to
audio
Lord
listeners.
Cena.
Patrick's got a creepy, pasty mime, little boy-faced
named Dick Butts McGee.
loser.
You about to face the first boss?
What are you again? What's your class?
I am the deprived.
The Departed.
The Departed.
Fucking firefighter.
Now you're dead. Now you're dead.
Alright, if I die on this guy, I'm uninstalling this game from your computer.
Okay.
He'll do it for you.
Yeah.
He'll do all the
I
hard
still
work.
will have owned it. I killed that guy. I'm proud of myself. He has a butthole face.
He does have a butthole face.
Oh my god. He's so angry. What's your problem,
He's
bro?
the last giant. Wouldn't you be angry?
Yeah, but
he's got a
what's he
jump.
like,
He's got a fucking thing through him. Like
He's got more tree through him.
It's like butthole face Groot.
He's really fucking mad.
I am Groot.
Anyway, Daredevil's coming. I just started watching Daredevil again.
I watched the last episode.
So I started from the beginning because I'm showing my girlfriend, and she really likes it so far. One thing I noticed this time that I didn't notice before, everything in that show is so stylized to the point that like there is not a single normal light in that fucking show. Every light is like a colored bulb, and it's fucking rad. Like it feels so much like a comic or graphic novel because like a room where. Like, for instance, when he rescues the little kid that gets kidnapped, right? Little kid's in the room.
Best fight scene
You
ever.
can't... Oh, it's so good. You can't see what's going on in that room with the little kid, but they just have a red light reflecting off the door. And it gives you this idea of, like, peril.
Oh my god.
Like, this idea of danger behind that door. And it's just, like...
fucking pleb over here.
Just,
I know.
like, messing with your mind, just that suggestion with those lights. And, like, the green lights
I'm
and all the
assuming
bad
you
guy
two
places.
didn't watch Daredevil?
Me?
We got about halfway through.
What?
became uninterested after a while.
You're.
What?
Yep.
How? Why?
How are you
Details?
I mean, I
It has
will say
nothing
that
to do
it's
with
long.
it has nothing to do with the actual episodes themselves because I got through Jessica Jones, but I had to force myself
What?
to get through them. Only because with long format shows like that where each episode is an hour long, it's really hard for me to
I can
dedicate
understand
time to that.
I can understand that. Daredevil, the episodes, I when I started watching again, I was like, I didn't remember it being this fucking long. Like,
And I'm not. This isn't saying like they're bad or anything. Just it's really hard for me to sit down and want to watch an episode or two because that's an hour out of my day that I could be doing something else.
yeah.
I want.
I can understand that.
And everything that I watched was enjoyable.
That's
It's
what I am
just-
about Sherlock. Because like
Sherlock
the
is
episodes are
different
an
'cause
hour and a half.
those are
long.
movies.
They're all movies.
Every single one's a fucking movie.
Every episode's a movie.
But not every single episode has as much like peril and impact as a movie. It doesn't feel as big and epic as a movie because it's obviously building to a greater story. But it's just like I can't. I know it's supposed to be good, and it is. I just can't bring myself to spending that much time, even though I watch shit tons of fucking YouTube videos all day.
Yeah.
But it's like small bursts of enjoyment. It's like 10 minutes of like, oh, another episode, yay.
Someone's
It's
watching.
whatever.
10 minutes, you're watching Game Grumps. Don't lie
Yeah,
to me.
Game Grumps. I watch a lot of Funhouse too, but I'm so up to date on them. I like as soon as a new one comes out, I'm like, give me that shit, because I love them.
Were you?
very much.
I didn't see. Were you masturbating or like?
Both.
Okay.
I think it was masturbating with heroin.
A heroin
Yeah,
needle.
in my pee hole.
I thought we were just going to stay topical and say butthole, but sure.
Come on, Maz.
Come on, Maz. You've seen these butthole eyes before.
If I get you those glasses, will you wear them?
Yeah, dude. Give me
Definitely.
those butthole glasses.
So who wants to cosplay as for Halloween?
I'm good.
No
Is
one?
it-
All right.
You're halfway there. You got the
Is
glasses.
it cosplaying for Halloween? When did we start cosplaying?
Great.
It's called dress up.
You just got, fool.
I'll keep drinking.
You just got.
I mean, it's not my fault I was born on the sluttiest day of the year.
Do you go trick or treating at cons?
Yeah, isn't that when all the candy is available? Because there's a bunch of vans parked out back.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the. It's the parking lot wing. It has. It's a candy hall.
I don't think you know where you're going with
It's
this.
a candy hall.
Yeah,
It's
Candy
all-
Hall C.
Yeah.
For
Candy Hall C.
It's the nice, the small dick panel. That's my favorite one.
We're talking about,
Same.
Like, the entirety of MegaCon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
with all due respect to me.
This makes some enemies.
Whatever, what they do is cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Did you guys see John Boyega's stock photos?
I saw the link of that. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, stock photos is modeled from like high school, and he's like really scrawny, and he's just like got his big smiling face. It's pretty great. Check that out. All right, moving on.
You probably know this.
I mean, what else do you want me to say?
2187.
That he took some photos. Great job. Good,
No, it's
good
just
for
funny
him.
that he's,
Good
like,
for
he's
him.
in stock photos. Oh my gosh, really?
We got is that a phone or a vibrator?
That's my phone. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna take the call.
Do it.
Hello?
I should have put him on speaker.
Who's this?
You're being fucking loud.
Oh, hey, Kevin. Did you pick my name on the gate?
Luckily, I get here early enough.
Okay.
The gates are still open.
Yeah, the game was still
Yeah.
open for me.
I never understood that. Like,
I don't know.
and like,
If you're gonna
This-
have a gate, keep it
yeah, like
closed.
this,
thought
is,
it-
this is a nice
Do you
place.
remember when I lived off Collins?
Yeah,
And that
that was the
gate-
dumbest gate.
It was never open unless you
Okay,
were
hold
coming home at night.
I don't know. I've never done this.
It was closed at night.
That's right. It was
90% of
open
the
at like
time.
3 in the morning.
Yeah, it was
sometimes.
closed at night like 90% of the time, and then like whenever you needed that shit to be open, it was just it's closed. Like one time, my car broke down, and me and Eric were walking back from my car to the
Dude,
apartment complex,
I miss that kid so much.
and it was closed. So I was just like, we don't have a key. We had to walk back to my truck.
Where you have to like sit there and just like wait for somebody else to come in.
Yeah, we waited for a car to come in, and then we went through, and then walked home. Oh, damn it, the worst.
You ever talk to Eric anymore?
Actually, talked to him for the first time in about a year and a half the other day.
Nice.
He plays Hearthstone.
Like professionally?
No, God no. We talked. I got on Hearthstone and saw that, and like
Those were the days.
saw him playing
We'd play Rock Band and go to the midnight releases of Bruno.
with yeah. We definitely did that thing.
Okay.
Where am I going?
We I think we went to Blockbuster and rented Teeth.
Okay.
That was such a great movie. By the way,
Yeah.
that's dating ourselves because we just said Blockbuster.
Kevin, say hi to the podcast.
Hi, podcast people.
Hello.
Hi.
I'll talk to everyone in about a minute.
Yeah, we'll see you soon, buddy.
He's like the nicest guy.
He's very nice. He's also a total dick. But
Everybody
I love
here's a
him.
total dick.
Exactly.
We all have.
There's a
these.
reason for it.
Is this what you were talking about before?
Yeah, this is where
Those
you.
guys, yeah. So we went like straight to this because we didn't know where we were supposed to go. We were like, is this really the start of this fucking game? And we died like a million times on all these dudes. Like I got to consistently kill like the first 2 or 3, and then you had to fight like 2 of them at once later.
I had problems with them.
And I was like, fuck this shit.
initially because they always
This
seem to have this
circle
attack that
strafe.
like starts like a forward swing and then it swings around
Yes.
at the same time.
Yeah, fuck that.
And I'm like, how? Like
These
that.
guys are my. I don't like these guys because they have tracking.
They're fucking assholes.
I have no stamina. Yeah, we're dead.
No, you're not. You will live.
Get ready.
I'm gonna try to
Get
instant
ready
kill
to
this
uninstall
boss.
in 3, 2.
I didn't need to roll
Oh, dude,
that.
believe in Patrick.
Okay, I only wanted to kill him because he drops that, and that increases the potency of your orange juice.
Yeah, get that guy. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's
so-
bent over just for you.
Yep. I'm gonna try to quick kill this boss if I remember how to.
Isn't there a way to cheese this one?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Cheese it. Cheese it.
Cheese a poo.
Cheese it, David Blaine.
What are you, what are you drinking? What are you drinking there? Orange soda? Are you?
Cheez-Its! 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 Alright.
You're done.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Kevin
Hold on,
needs a chair.
He's gonna try to cheese
Kevin
it.
needs a chair.
I mean, I can.
We did it.
Got it.
Kevin needs a chair.
I can leave. It's okay.
Okay. Hey.
Shit, I need a beanie?
It's a requirement. Yeah.
Listen, I have a reason to have a beanie. I just came from an ice rink. Like, it gets cold in
It's
there.
kind of warm in here though.
Yeah.
We got recording equipment going on.
Yeah, it is
Breeze
mildly
going, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got the window open, but.
What do we do?
Chris, can you scoot over anymore? Do you need to move that? Just because we gotta get everything.
Like a million texts. What the heck?
What are we playing tonight?
He's playing Dark Souls because he knows how to do it.
Oh.
Because he knows how to
Satan's
play.
asshole.
It'd be
Yeah, that's
debatable.
what I like to call it. This and the DMV have a lot in common to me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a big fan. We got a nice fat cast for the podcast.
Fat.
Kevin, say hi to the podcast again
Hi, podcast again.
In person this time.
in person. We've
This time in
upgraded
3D.
for sure.
Not a hologram.
HH Greg is sending me coupons.
Fuck it, James Greg.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's kind of rude.
It's a weird store. All right, man. They don't sell toys. I don't
What do
like
they do to you?
We're streaming again?
Yeah, well, you're streaming.
No, we're not.
No, we're not streaming.
We're not
sorry.
streaming. We're just recording.
them. This will be streaming later.
It will be streaming, yeah, video.
It's called video on demand at that point. Yeah.
And it actually technically is called video stream.
So
True.
booyah.
But that's okay. So fuck all you shits.
No one likes any of you. Shut up.
Your face is a little.
Make and run into Dark Souls.
Yeah, I'm not going to put on any armor in this game. Also, look how sad my character looks. Let's see. Let me get up against this.
I don't have a
wall.
lot of leverage. There you
How
go.
sad.
He has big lips.
Yeah, he does. He's got a little boy face.
So lips. That's the first thing you notice.
He's got nice juicy
You don't
lips.
notice how fucking white pale zombie he is. You
said
you
white
notice
a minute ago.
lips.
I was a white naked man running through Dark Souls, and then when you zoom in his face, it's just fish lips.
Maybe race isn't the first thing he sees, Michael.
Yeah, maybe he's
No, lips.
colorblind.
Like he wants his dick sucked, probably.
No, I'd go for the bog hag that we have in Fallout 4.
Good old bog hag.
But
Fuck.
you're about to rapier everyone.
Yes. This is.
What'd you say? He's about to what, everyone?
Yeah.
Rapier.
Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Put a trigger warning on this. So this is the most overpowered weapon in the game. Fun fact.
Yeah, and you already got it.
Yeah,
That's good that works.
the base
like that.
rapier. It
So there's
has.
nothing really to work towards.
I mean, it's debatable. There's like weapons that are like you could have more fun with, and this weapon has like a kind of an iffy moveset,
Yeah.
but
He has a shield.
it has the
nice
shield
little
is
buckler.
for parrying only.
So Kevin,
Yes.
Do you have anything? Have you seen Star Wars any more times? We talked about that already.
No, I only saw it twice.
Only twice?
Only twice.
Cool.
Yeah. Second time was last Sunday with Michael over there.
Nice.
And how many times did you see it? Did you get your poster today?
Yep,
How many posters is that now?
2,
Oh.
but 5 viewings.
It's a really
He
shitty.
says it like he's a little bit ashamed.
That's a shitty poster rate right there. Like you're not getting enough posters.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't
2 to
know that
5.
IMAX had the posters
Oh, wrong one.
that they were giving out
Even
until
though,
last
even though
Sunday.
you bought 2 IMAX tickets. 3 IMAX tickets.
The one was no. They only do it on Sundays though.
You need to capitalize on that. Only IMAX on Sundays.
At 10 a.m.
The past 2
That's why
weeks.
you said
10 a.m.
today. What was last week was Captain Phasma. What was today?
Today was
It was Kylo Ren
Finn.
fighting Finn.
which it should have been Ray, but whatever.
But spoiler,
These posters, come on, man. The movie's been over like 4 weeks. If you haven't seen it yet, Han dies. Fuck you.
Oh, I might have to bleep that.
or just put
No, you don't.
spoilers
No,
down.
let them come at me. My Twitter
Let
name
them.
is.
What
Look
is
in the
it?
description.
What is
Give
it?
someone
What's your
else's Twitter name.
What is it?
I am the neckbeard.
That's not his Twitter name. That's Chris's Twitter name. But sure, send him hate.
Fuck you. I'll spoil everything for you. You know that movie Marley and Me everyone wants to see? The dog dies. Fuck you.
And then he comes back to life.
And all dogs go to heaven too.
Yeah. Dude, that's my favorite, dude. Let's talk about some All Dogs Go to Heaven spoilers and
Well, spoilers. They all go to heaven.
fan theories. What do you think
Fan
happens
theories.
To the big fat bulldog that had the cigar?
Went to heaven.
He was
No,
a
though.
he was a
Went to hell,
dog.
like in the movie though.
He died of AIDS.
He was a dog and therefore went to heaven.
Yeah, that's true. He is a dog. We didn't talk about this last time though, or the other day, but I want to talk a little bit. Did any of you guys see Perception? You heard anything about Perception yet?
No.
It's a new game from one of the devs from BioShock. It's a horror game, and I showed Michael and Jared a little bit. Was it you and Jared?
Yeah, but
A little
I've
bit of
seen
footage.
it before.
It looks pretty rad. It's about a deaf girl who's like walking around like a spooky house.
No, blind.
blind girl. I'm sorry. Yeah, not deaf. Blind. She uses like sonar. what have you.
Which would make for an awesome Daredevil game if they use this mechanic somehow.
Yeah. It looks pretty rad so far. I think it's actually a really interesting concept for an IP. It's obviously a little far fetched, but people are saying it's like a combination of like BioShock and Amnesia or something like that. Looks pretty cool. I think it's pretty rad. I don't know if we're still in an era of horror games.
Yeah, because
What?
I saw
What are you
a
talking
post-
about?
I saw a poster for Outlast 2.
Soma came out like 5 months ago
I
and was
know it
on
did, but a lot
most
of people
people's
have
Game
said-
of the Year list. So
I wouldn't put it there.
Really?
a lot of people are putting that game, like rating that game very highly.
What game?
Soma?
Same
But are
thing.
they rating it highly because it's made by the same, but because it's made by Frictional, or are they putting it highly because it deserves it?
I mean, from what I understand, most people were rating it highly because it deserved it.
I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Yeah, I've heard just like
I hear that it's a bit of a mind fuck, and that I hear some good things,
oh
but
my
I heard it's not really
this
that.
guy's just giving me
scary.
the dick.
It's not anywhere up to snuff with Amnesia.
Prepare to uninstall.
No, the uninstall clause was just for that first boss. Now that I actually have
he's backpedaling.
no, I mean, there's a good chance I'll die at some point. Very good chance.
At least he's realistic.
I mean, yeah.
No, man, he's a god. He doesn't die.
But, I mean, horror games, they're going to keep coming because you have the new Friday the 13th game coming out this year.
I mean,
next year.
I didn't mean to say that they're not going to happen anymore, but it's just like there was such a huge craze.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have like
fucking
the.
Five Nights games with like there was so many fucking pop scare.
Well,
bullshit
to be fair,
games.
it felt like there were a lot of horror games coming out because the guy just made like 9 Five Nights at Freddy's within like 8
True,
months.
and I have to give some credit to the guy because he turned a nothing
Whoa.
franchise into something.
Hey, friend.
And he does actually have a bit of depth behind it, but it's another one of those things
What
where
the fuck is that?
what
Yeah.
that is fucking terrifying.
Yeah, they're afraid of light
Giant
though.
arm dude.
They're afraid of light, so we're gonna handle him or
Okay.
his friends shortly.
Came downstairs. Came downstairs.
No, he's gonna kill me because
Oh
I
my
just got
god,
like
you guys
dead
got a
angle.
buddy. That was a sweet somersault.
Yeah, you like that?
That was nice.
He's got like multiple buddies.
Jesus Christ.
For what it's worth.
See, fuck this game, dude.
I feel like I
Not
should
about this
have
shit.
more Estus flash.
I'm
drives
sorry,
than
it's
I
no
do.
No Man's Sky.
That game is never gonna come out,
Yeah, it is. It's coming out this year.
is it?
So they say.
Yeah.
They said it was coming out like last year too.
Was that even? Well, what was that?
They-
E3?
It's been at E3 for like 5 years in a row, so that's not a good argument.
No, not for 5 years in a row. Their original release was supposed to be last year, but they pushed it back quite a while ago. It wasn't like a last minute.
Well, I have more faith that No Man's Sky will come out than I do Star Citizen will ever come out.
Star Citizen is coming out.
I could give a
piece by
fuck
fucking
less.
piece.
I could give a fuck less about Star Citizen.
It looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks really nice. That's fine. Is it fucking $10 million nice?
No.
I like the stories of people like taking out mortgages without telling their wives and just being like,
It's fucking insane, dude. People are spending thousands and thousands of dollars on ships that don't exist. That business model alone makes me want to fucking hate that.
not only okay,
My
so
buddy, he already coughed up like $2,500 on spaceships.
That's fucking asinine.
not only are they spending that much money on spaceships that don't exist, they're spending them on JPEGs because they can't use the
Because
spaceships.
they don't.
Yeah,
they exist. They exist in the game now.
Yeah.
they didn't at first.
You
but,
can actually take them out and fly them around and everything.
right,
now.
but that's all you can do with it.
Yeah. You can't battle.
I don't understand. I mean, just the fact that he has that business model to start with makes me really not want to like it. But also the fact that he's trying to tout his experience being the creator of fucking Wing Commander goddamn 15, 20 years ago. Like, it's still worth something today. He's like, I'm the creator of the greatest space sim franchise of all time. We're
Like a
like,
shitty movie.
well, yeah, I mean, you know, I've got some good memories of that movie, but
Jr.
yeah, I mean,
Is that the only memory you have? Freddie Prinze Jr.
he has nice lips.
Well,
Much
I
like
mean,
our character.
so do
Actually,
we.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
You can relate.
Did you like eyeing him with your butthole eyes?
My butthole eyes.
Your butthole eyes.
My mom's kind of butthole eyes. But no, I just think it's been up like way overblown. Anything that's had this much hype never lives up to it. No matter what, like this dude says so much about this game. Like he says it's going to be the biggest game of all time. It is like one of the most ambitious games of all time, if not the most ambitious game of all time. But it's not doing anything new or different. He's literally just saying, I'm going to do a really good version of these 3 different types of games that already exist.
Yeah.
And I really don't give a fuck about that. That's why I'm excited about No Man's Sky, because it's something different. You're not going out to try to kill the dudes. You're going out to try to see how far you can get. And even though, yes, it's something that already exists with different ingredients, I feel that they're doing it in an interesting way. It's exciting to me, just because it seems like something different. I'm cool with it.
Fuck that shit up.
Is that a bug? What is
It's
that?
a crystal lizard. They give you
Crystal lizard.
upgrade materials if you
Sweet.
can kill them. If you can't kill them, they disappear.
Ghost dude over there. Ghost dad.
What?
Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy's in your game.
Yeah.
Pluto Nash?
Pluto Nash Ghost Dad mashup with the pale little mime boy.
This is Haunted Mansion.
More likely to come out.
Haunted Mansion. Ghost Dad Haunted Mansion mashup.
13 ghosts.
13 Ghosts was good.
13 Goats was better.
Probably. I haven't seen it.
That's yeah.
Did you find that on 4chan or where'd you get that
Is that
from?
interspecies erotica?
I was gonna.
or-
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
It's a sequel to Men Who Stare at Goats.
So we got we got tri-tongue butthole here.
What?
He wants you to tongue this guy's butthole.
Sweet dude.
I mean, it gave you a life gem, so worth it.
CES is going on right now. Has anyone
Yes.
seen anything interesting? at CES?
I saw.
I feel like it's kind of.
The $50,000 headphones.
Wasn't there? Didn't they
That was
unveil
the thing.
What?
a?
$50,000 headphones?
Yep.
What headphones is?
I forgot what company makes them, but it's a pair
Does it
of
make
headphones that are
cappuccinos?
$50,000. And according to everybody who's demoed them, they are the fucking best headphones they've ever had in their entire
They
lives.
goddamn well better be
They're
for
not worth-
$50,000.
However,
That's just
not
like-
worth $50,000.
That's just like the diamond-plated digital audio cable.
Sure.
It literally, it's the
just,
optical cable.
It's just a neat thing.
It
to
does
talk about.
absolutely nothing. It's just got diamond on it.
Does it whisper sweet nothings in your ear?
Better suck my dick, dude.
That too. Hand job, blow job.
If it doesn't take a facial, it's not getting 3 out of me. So, I did see the Dash headphones, the full wireless headphones. There's no wires connected to either headphone, and there's no wires connected.
That was
to the headphone
terrifying.
To the that's this game, Patrick. Sure. Can you close the door, Chris? Can you do something else for me?
You will close
Can
the
you
door.
actually do something today, Chris? Okay, sure.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's seen these, but they seem they seem interesting because they're full Bluetooth. They sit in ear like the Moto Hint. If you guys have ever seen that, there's absolutely nothing. It doesn't go outside of the ear at all. They're large though, and they have gesture. They have accelerometers. They have touch interface on the sides of them. So like, on your left ear, if you swipe it, it will like make it so you can hear through that ear. It will turn off the isolation, so you don't have to take it out of your ears. On the other one, if you tap it, it'll play the song or whatever. It'll give you like weather alerts if you look up at the sky, which seems dumb as fuck to me because if you're looking up at the sky, you can see what the fucking weather is.
It is hot outside.
Yeah.
I mean, weather apps are okay though. You can't like.
Yeah, but I can look at my fucking phone. So these things, they seem really neat, right? They're full Bluetooth. There's nothing connected. The only thing I could say about that is probably shitty battery life, and the audio quality is probably not nearly as good as wired cans. They cost $300 fucking dollars. Like,
That's not like out of the realm of like.
if the audio quality isn't as good as a $60 pair of wired headphones, I'm
That's
not going to
fair.
pay $300 fucking
Yeah, that's
dollars to have touch interface.
But it's not as good as $1,000.
Yeah, that's true. Not as good as $50,000.
So while we're on the topic of CES, still,
Yeah.
I believe, and I can't confirm that this is where this came out of, but I'm pretty sure that someone unveiled at CES a valve that you can install in your dick that makes sperm not come out.
Is it made by Valve?
Yes, it is made by Gabe Newell himself. Designed it.
I believe that, dude. That dude's full of sperm.
I saw a
Sperm
video
everywhere.
on that, and it seems interesting. And if it works, it'd be cool. But
So wait,
how do you know which option is
How do you
on
turn it on or off?
It's like a
literally-
light switch.
it's
You just,
literally-
like pinch it.
And it like it puts a switch like.
You like pretty much pinch your scrote.
Dude, no.
Yeah, I
No.
mm-mm.
No,
It goes in
what?
your sack. It goes in your sack. Like
And you just go.
think a light switch. Just up is on.
Are you for
off
real?
Is, yeah, I
Yeah.
swear.
You didn't hear about
Okay,
this?
but no,
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I'll look it up for you
If you're
right
having
now.
some like hardcore fuck sesh, what if you accidentally hit the switch?
Boom,
Have
baby.
you never
Can
accidentally
you
put it in the beehole?
Can you never say
You
the words
definitely accidentally
hardcore
switch
fuck sesh again
accidentally.
for me?
No, I can't promise you that. But I'm just saying, you know, you and your bros are hanging out playing some game.
Yeah,
your
you know,
password,
your
butthole
JO
eyes.
buddies are
I
around.
changed it.
That's why I didn't connect.
So you
I
can-
made it easier now,
so you
but I
can
don't
look
want to
at
say it
this,
over the podcast.
So you can look at the script.
So, okay, it's the same one.
I don't remember what that is.
Okay.
You're requiring me to remember things that I don't need to remember.
I don't know why I'm being protective of my Wi-Fi password over the internet.
Astastic.
People are gonna come to your house and steal your
Yeah,
Wi-Fi from
yeah.
your parking lot.
Probably
My house is the new
balls
Starbucks.
deep fuck sesh.
It is
two.
No, it's hardcore fuck
Exclamation.
sesh.
1, 2, 3, 4! Exclamation.
Balls deep is hardcore.
I think hardcore just as long as you get a tip in.
Balls deep.
I think as long as there's dick, it's hardcore, right? That's the.
Probably. I don't think you can
The more
show.
hard, the more
As long as
dick.
there's
the
You
more
can't show.
hardcore.
You can't show dick in a movie without it being.
Yeah, NC-17. Kevin Bacon, full
Here you go.
frontal.
Here's your scrote
There you go,
switch.
dude.
Scrote switch. Is that the name of it? It should be.
Should definitely be
Dude,
Scrote
that would,
switch.
I would probably be interested in it if it was called that.
Just play the
It's
little
It's
video.
meant to cost $5,400. Don't play the video. Audio. Copyright. It wouldn't do anything to stop STDs.
Obvious.
Give couples more control over when they start families. You know what else would do that? Condoms, birth control,
Pulling out.
things that. I mean, that gives you some control, more control over not. But $5,500, I think I'm good. I don't need a light switch.
I mean, honestly, that's
insurance cover that?
that's kind of
Where?
cheap.
So
Look
you
at the
can-
finger.
It's in your,
Oh,
in your
it
sack.
shows the
That's in your
flesh.
sack.
It shows the flesh like pushing. It's like scratching. It's scratching
it's
a really
in your
good
sack.
itch.
Yeah, so you can scratch it and you can turn your.
That's in the
But
sack.
what happens if you like scratch it and then you don't know if it's on or off?
Shit, is it on? Is it off?
Wait,
is it
aren't
on?
there two tubes that go from your
They
balls?
You have to like masturbate to test it
Then that
out.
would have
And be
to,
like,
like,
no,
what
nothing
happen-
came out. We're good.
They-
It has like a splitter like that's connected to. They put like fucking
So
hardware
do they
in
like
your scrote.
redirect your shit?
Dude, I don't.
They've got like a
It
cable
comes out.
splitter?
It comes out of your butt instead.
You're stealing cable off your balls. Comes out of your butt? Is that what you said?
And your boss can out of butthole eyes.
Your butt.
comes out of your butt instead. You're just like.
Dude, someone's got to edit Maz Kanata with butthole eyes now. It's gonna be great.
It's gotta
I'm
be
really
a thing
excited. I hope we
already.
get a Crayola drawing of that. Someone's kid.
Macaroni art.
Macaroni of Maz Kanata's. What would they use for the buttholes? That'd be like
Balloon knots.
I don't think that's the kind of pasta.
Now you can add to the. It doesn't just have to be macaroni. You can.
Is it like cut
You can
handmade
accent it.
pasta?
Whatever.
Oh, you're gonna use actual balloon nuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put the balloon nuts in the eye
I
socket.
guess it's
I heard
you don't have to
balloon
eat it.
nuts for a second.
Balloon nuts. Balloons have a lot.
I'm gonna kill this NPC right here. Wait, did she leave? Where did she go? Oh, she's gonna. What the fuck? She pieced already.
Anything else at CES? I feel like
mean,
I saw something else too.
There's refrigerators with apps now, so that's a thing.
Oh, what about these stupid fucking the Keurig
The
cold?
cold with margaritas.
Dumb as shit. Oh no, margaritas. If it doesn't have fucking shaved ice. It's not a fucking margarita, dude.
Is that
It's
what
not just
defines a margarita?
Yeah, it's a frozen beverage. It's not just lime and tequila.
It can be made with rocks, with ice.
Why? Yeah, no, just actual rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sorry, the bartender in me was like,
if you go
"You can put
somewhere
rocks in
and
it."
say I want a margarita, how would you normally make it without saying something different?
But at that point, you usually ask frozen or on the rocks. Because
I've
they're-
never heard a margarita ask me if I want it frozen or on the rocks.
Because
You've never had-
typically
well,
places
And then again, I don't
either
order a
have
lot of
one way or another.
margaritas.
You probably only order them from Lanop then, because the only way to get them there is frozen.
No, it's not. I never do margaritas. But
Shout out to
okay,
Lana.
so that's not.
Shout out
That's
to
Yeah.
Lanop.
Can we sponsor Lanop sponsorship?
Best Mexican food ever.
shithole delicious food.
They should sponsor one of our videos.
Fuck yeah, dude. Get some catering.
Oh my god.
Well, you just said that they were shitholes, so I don't know if we're gonna.
But they're the most delicious shit.
Well, I mean, like it's
Much
not
like
a
Moscow
fancy
Butterflies.
place. It's just such good food, and I don't give a fuck. I will endorse Lanop all day. No, my problem with the Keurig Cold is not the margarita. My problem with the Keurig Cold is the fact that everyone's talking about like it's this amazing thing, and it's cool that it flash cools the liquid. It's neat, and they have endorsements from Coca-Cola. That's neat. So you can make actual Coca-Cola at home, and everyone's like, "Oh, you can make it at home!" But one pack of pods, it has 4 pods. It costs $5. One pod makes 1 drink. So you're paying $5 for 4 glasses of Coke.
Is it going to have the same DRM bullshit that Keurig 2.0 had?
Are they listening? Does the NSA have a contract?
No, I'm being dead serious because I remember my grandfather getting a Keurig 2.0 and I bought him some coffee just because he said he needed some. And then the pods didn't work.
Oh,
And I was really
surprising.
confused as to why. And it's because they were not on the approved list. So, you know, that's
Wow.
Is this like printer ink now?
Yeah, they have like.
They DRM for a while.
DR.
What the fuck?
But I think they took it out because one of the guys was like, I am literally becoming the destroyer of the world because of these fucking disposable pods taking up so much landfill space.
Yeah, for real. No, but they're making all this big deal about you can make Coke at home. It's cold, whatever. It's
Like,
neat,
whoa, hold on.
But it takes.
We can make Coke at home?
All right, Heisenberg, calm down.
Oh,
That's not
Coca-Cola.
math.
Coca-Cola, alright.
Whatever, drugs. You got the reference.
Yeah.
He dies
Whatever
too at the
drugs.
end.
He does.
Fucking spoilers.
You can find him at I Am the Neckbeard.
Oh my god! I'm gonna have to edit in spoiler
Dude,
alerts,
that
dude.
show is fucking like 5 years old.
I know, but like
I didn't watch the final episode until like 8 months ago.
Exactly.
I went that way without not even knowing that he died.
I mean, how do people not know that he dies at this point? How
I've
would
never
you
even
not
seen
know?
that show, and I'm... What the... What?
You would just assume that the teacher who starts cooking meth for 5 seasons eventually dies or ends up in jail.
There's only.
But why did he
it's the
start
only-
cooking meth? Because he has cancer.
See,
But why did he keep cooking meth?
He has cancer?
Why did he keep cooking meth? Because he wanted to cook meth.
Yeah,
He was good at it.
because it's
He was
something
like,
dick.
I'm good at this.
I'm making a lot of money.
So yeah, anyway, I think the Keurig Cold's dumb because you can make Coca-Cola at home, but it
But
costs
it's all white.
Alright, so...
Yeah, and it
and it
makes
looks
it cold,
pretty.
but it costs so much fucking money. Not only are you buying the pods at 4 pods, 4 drinks of Coke, 4 fucking glasses of Coca-Cola for $5. You're also buying the fucking machine, which I don't even know how much that costs. At least hundreds of dollars.
$1,100.
And you already have the soda
$1,100.
stream. You already have the soda stream, which does the same thing. No, it's not Coke branded. And it doesn't make it cold, but it does the same thing.
Sorry,
And that
I also
was a successful
I also
movie.
don't like it because it's spelled with a K.
Yeah.
Well, Keurig. Come on.
It's $370.
It's their branding.
$370.
You get Dr. Pepper box for $10.
And that's a 4-pack for $10.
The fuck is this?
That's a 4-pack for $10.
Can we just get those freestyle machines in our house?
I want to. Yes, I want a
I have-
freestyle.
I
That's
hate
my
the
life
freestyle.
goal. Is one day
Just
to
get
have
a freestyle and have like the 30
in my
different
home.
drinks.
If I die, this is where I'm gonna die at, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean,
But can we
this
put
is the
alcohol
first place I'll die
freestyle?
at.
I'm sure we could make something work.
Have
dude.
like a
We
rum
can
and
get a
coke
freestyle.
option.
Once
We're gonna
this,
get a freestyle tap.
dude. Once Bill Gates hears this podcast, I don't think there's nothing that we can't do. You like that grammar? You like that?
That guy climbed up the ladder. What an asshole.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that guy.
We're just fucking leaving.
Ableist ass bitch.
Yeah, no kidding.
Fucking AI, Jesus.
Oh fuck. Fuck that, dude. He reminds
There's
me of
3 of those
He
assholes?
looks like a Dwemer.
Ow. Yes, there's 3 of
From
these.
like the Dwarven.
Yeah, the Dwarven runes. In
Don't fall
knock
off,
him off, knock him
please.
off!
No, he can't. If he falls off, I'm fucked.
Why?
Because
3 of them down there, or 2
the
of them.
2 of the other ones are like circling.
Oh, that's not. That's a. Oh, okay. I thought it was
not
like a
a pit.
bottomless pit.
yeah.
I like how his shield's clipping there. That's nice.
Yeah.
Poke
Dark
him in
Souls
the ass,
and.
poke him in the ass.
Oh. Well, now I'm probably
He fell.
done.
He's gonna die.
Yep.
Patrick's gonna die in Dark Souls. That's cool. What's new? Not him dying. You haven't died yet, have you?
No, I have
No, he
not.
hasn't.
He's kicking ass.
Dude, he can do this.
Yeah.
I believe
got
it.
it.
You've got it, bro.
Too bad
Brett,
they can't damage
you
each
got
I
other.
just don't care enough
God damn
about being that good at a video
Oh,
game.
come on, Patrick.
That's my problem. Because I like the ability of being able. They look like boobs when they're holding next to each other.
Got him. Oh no! Okay.
Ooh, that was bad timing. Okay, so CES happened. What else, man? What else is going on right now? What's going on in the world?
Not a whole bunch
Guys,
of shit.
spin
Not a
it.
lot, dude. It's
Yeah.
kind of boring.
Just recovering from the holiday season, I guess.
Yeah. Games? Are there any games? Any games going on? What has everyone been playing a lot of lately?
I've been playing a lot of Splatoon and Mario Maker. So.
God, dude, I wish I had a Wii. My fucking Splatoon.
I'm trying to get back on Alien Isolation.
Yeah, I need to finish that. too.
Really?
Oh, you're not even the right one that I'm supposed to be attacking.
I almost
I'm dead.
bought that on the Steam sale.
It's worth it.
Don't kill me.
What have you been playing?
I'm trying to even think when's the last time I booted up my system, not
Really?
for Netflix.
Fuck. Chris,
Just
you been
'cause-
playing anything?
Soma.
Yeah.
Year of the horror
so
game.
what- so what
right
do you
here.
think
I
of
wouldn't
Soma?
call it game of the year.
I'm not saying that it is
Not
the
yet.
game of the year. I was saying that
Not
people
yet,
have been
but
putting
I'm only like 5 hours in. Horror games in general,
Ow.
while better than horror movies, because I don't care for them.
Okay,
not because
especially
not because they
frictional-
are scary, but because
Especially frictionals games.
At least
They-
with
they give a
games-
shit about their games.
at least with games, you are like in control of the character.
Right.
You're like in the moment, whereas movies, it's kind of like they become a little too predictable.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's bad. They
You got
must
one.
have
You got one.
It definitely has a really cool Bioshocky feel, obviously, because it's underwater, and
Yeah.
the story seems like it's going to go places, but I haven't gone
Huh.
far enough to really make a judgment call. I like the enemy design, but I don't like the design choices when it comes to the actual gameplay
So game
because
mechanics?
they're all really gimmicky.
Okay.
So if in the one of the first levels where you really start seeing them, there are ones that kind of have these glowing eyes everywhere, and the gimmick is as long as you don't look at them, you can just walk right past them.
Huh.
That like once you figure the gimmick out, it just kind of becomes broken.
Yeah.
And then from what I've read, is every other enemy has some sort of gimmick like that where it's like if you just do this certain thing, you're totally fine, and it like loses all.
I mean, I think it's tough.
Scare
I mean,
factor.
Frictional's been doing this for a little while now. I mean, they had Penumbra, they had Amnesia, Dark Descent, they had Amnesia, Machine for Pigs, and now they have Soma.
I died.
I'm sure they've. I think they've.
Oh.
No.
Rip in
RIP,
peace.
how long was that?
Patrick.
You did.
That was good, man. That was good. I mean, they've been going for a while, and I think at a certain point, like you have to ask. This game dev has been doing things for quite a while, and they only have so much that they can really do with this genre.
He's not sad
Oh
anymore.
fuck! He went from being adorable to being terrifying. That's a sweet armpit, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Smells like Cool Ranch.
It doesn't smell like you're sweet and spicy. Oh, how have we not talked about the Oculus Rift being $600? How have we not talked
Insert
Why do we need to talk about
$599
it?
US
about that?
dollar joke.
There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot of implications there. So, do you guys think that all the VR final fucking
You weren't there for our conversation, but we were talking about the Powerball. Where if we
Oh,
won,
yeah.
we would buy everybody in the world.
I would have just
An Oculus
I
Rift.
would have bought all of them and thrown them into a volcano, just to
Damn.
just to spite Mark Zuckerberg. It's
Yeah.
fucking charity LLC bullshit.
You throw your Facebook account into the.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
As we continuously use his platform.
That's fine. Go ahead and stop me. I'll use friends here. I don't give a shit.
Friendster.
Go back to MySpace.
Zynga. Zynga.
Don't talk shit about Zanga.
So yeah, no, the Oculus Rift
I
$600.
almost died again.
However, PlayStation VR guys just came out and said that they're working on like 50 titles for VR. They're working on like a lot of IPs and titles for that shit. Which is pretty. That's the main issue. I think
I gotta see what it is.
Well, when you have the Oculus Rift at such a high price point, a lot of developers are going to be like, no one's going to buy that, so why are we going to make a game for it? Because they're not going to get any sales out of it.
But it's the Oculus Rift. Like, it's gonna get sold. They said that their pre-orders are literally sold out through like July or whatever. So
Yeah,
I mean, take that.
I get that, but I'm sure they're also limited.
Who knows how many units that really is?
Right.
Like, take that with a grain of salt.
Because I'm sure they're probably gonna create demand by limiting their units and trying to.
So what is this?
Urge people.
$600 in the box. What is it?
As far as I understand, for $600 you get the headset that has. I think the Oculus has the headphones on it. Doesn't it?
Yeah, it's built-in headphones. Okay. It doesn't have the touch controller, but it has the remote.
Okay.
And it also just has the one Xbox One controller.
Yeah, and it comes with an Xbox One controller. Yeah.
Okay.
Which Elite controller?
No. A regular
then it would be
just
$900
Xbox One controller.
So they get 100% profit margin. So you get a lot there, I guess. But I think all the VR sets are coming with something like that.
Does it come with a flashlight?
Ooh, it should.
I saw.
Yeah, porn shops will have that bundle.
I was watching cringe compilations the other day, and there was this great VR at a fucking entertainment show or whatever the fuck you would call it, convention, and it was like this 14-year-old Japanese kid, and he's got this sex doll, but it's only the torso, but it's wearing a schoolgirl outfit. He's Japanese, and he's got a VR headset on.
I didn't get that part when you said this Japanese kid.
Oh, I forgot. He's holding
Jesus
this thing,
Christ.
and he's just pounding away at it, dude. He is pounding away. In the middle of all these people watching him, he's just and then this guy comes over and starts grabbing it and repositioning it to help him do better.
Oh.
And it's the most awkward fucking thing.
Dude, that's humanity.
So
humanity right there.
So you're saying that's not worth $600?
We are the world.
Hands across America.
Are you
Why
trying to
are
get
people not talking more
I need
about...
to...
What are you trying to do with it?
trying to get it to the wall over there?
And I have to bring another asshole that has fire damage on his weapon.
Oh, can that blow up?
So this is really tricky for some reason. What's supposed to happen is the guy that's up there is supposed to kick it down into this wall and it's supposed to blow up. But usually the first time you come here and he kicks it down, it peters out and dies right here. So I just had to, when I came back, I went up there to kill him because he won't aggro you. He won't kick it down the second time you come for some reason.
Second time you come.
Yeah. Speaking
I never
of,
like getting kicked down. Second time I come.
So I'm trying to, and if I poke it, it'll just fall apart.
Yeah, dude, the nut switch.
All right, here we
Is
go.
that what we called it? Scrote switch. Why aren't more people talking about Steam VR and the Vive? Why aren't more people talking about that? Everyone's
Because we don't
freaking
know
the
much
fuck out.
about it yet.
That's true, but everyone who's had hands-on has already said it's infinitely better than every other VR headset.
Yeah, but who's to say that's not going to come out and be, $600-700 too?
It's possible. It's very possible.
I've heard the PlayStation VR has a lot of really cool games coming.
That's what I was saying. Is the PlayStation VR is going to have all the devs are working on it. That was nice.
See, he has fire damage on his attack, so those barrels will blow up when So I'm
That's so much planning.
trying to. Well, this is not how you're supposed to do this. If I had a fire arrow or some pyromancy equipped, would be
But
fine.
you're a playmaster dude who doesn't have shit, right?
I just have a deck.
Stairs. He doesn't like stairs.
Oh, come on, man.
But yeah, the PlayStation VR is supposed to have a bunch of titles.
No, come on.
I think the Vive seems cool, especially because I'm a fan of HTC and the stuff they make. They back their products a lot. They offer free replacements and shit like that. Even though they just ripped off the iPhone with their new design, but I think it looks cool. Not looks cool. I think it'll be interesting.
I still don't know how I feel
But
about VR.
I think it's going to take a while for VR to really take off.
Yeah, this is the most wait and see early adoption thing ever.
Absolutely. Well, I mean,
Fuck this guy.
I think it's totally different than. Well, when you think about it, VR has been going on now for. I mean, the original Oculus dev kit came out 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, it's. And the
It's
dev
been
kits
around for a while.
The dev kits were $250 though.
They started out at $250. They went up to $300, $350, something like that. It went up exponentially as time went on. And this shit's been going on for a while, and it's understandable. A new piece of hardware, new technology is going to take some time to work on. But when you've had 4K and 8K out for, the patents for that came out 2 years ago, and they're already selling everywhere, and the price is already dropping. That's obviously catching on more. And granted, it's a television, but it being a whole new type of technology, we're going to see whether or not it really even holds up. It's going to be interesting to see what happens there.
Oh, I have a firebomb, don't I? I do. We got there.
Motherfucker.
I know. I could have just fucking.
Wow.
I don't mind it being $600 just because.
You don't mind?
No.
What, like 600?
The only reason people really got mad about the price point is because they opened their mouth too early and said, "Well, we're aiming for $300 to $400."
Palmer Luckey was like backpedaling on that on Twitter, like literally like 3 weeks ago, where he was like talking about, we're trying to sell this at cost, basically. Like don't get your hopes up about this being super cheap.
But I mean, when you have dev kits, which usually early adopters pay more, and your dev kits cost as much
they had
as
to
your
sell
final release.
They had to sell those dev kits cheap because if you don't have those in developers' hands making games for you, then like you have no product.
That's true, but like I said, a lot of people will sell the exclusivity of it being like early access games. Sometimes you'll pay more for them than when they came out.
See,
I played more for Planetary Annihilation, which ended up being a giant piece of shit. So
I think the issue there is that they knew that this was going to be like a race. Like there's like almost a VR arms race going on.
I just think as soon as Facebook bought Oculus, it was just like
I bought a Virtual Boy the day it came out. I'm not getting burned again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is it's definitely a new era of VR. The fact that it's actually happening like it was in blank check.
Wake me up when you just plug me in like the Matrix.
So wait, where are you going to sleep until then?
Scrote sack.
Scrote sack?
Patent pending.
Minus the Switch.
No, the Switch is for heating. Keep you warm.
Oh, yeah? But not for getting pregnant? It doesn't stop STDs, remember that, Mike.
No, that's Scrote Switch.
Scrote sack.
I'm talking Scrote sack.
I know. But you have a Switch in the Scrote sack.
You have 2 big pillows that you throw.
Is it with or without the foreskin?
Of course, it's going to go straight in and actually blow up this time. We did it.
Just like the foreskin.
Straight in. There you go. There's your answer.
Well, I'm excited to see what turns out of it. The only one that I'm really not excited for is the PlayStation 1, just because I know the PlayStation... Exclusive? Not even just because of I don't care about exclusivity. It's just the PS4 as a system cannot run VR.
There's almost no way that doesn't come with like some sort of
extra
hardware.
It does.
Basically, just a Titan and a 6-core or something in a box.
It's an external GPU.
I forgot what I was listening to. Maybe it's like Funhouse or something.
Or are they going to do like the Nintendo NX is going to do and do the peer-to-peer processing?
Well, we don't even know if that's actually going to happen.
Yeah, we don't know if that's... Yeah.
Well, no, that's patented, though. It's patented.
But there's plenty of patents that don't come to fruition.
That's very true, but most of them tend to, at least by major publishers, major manufacturers. I mean, 8K patents came out at the same time as 4K patents years ago, and they're just now starting to make 8K TVs. They're just now rumoring 8K TVs.
Yeah.
The rollable, foldable fucking display. That's a new thing. They had that at CES. It's a 19-inch. It's like a weird vinyl textile kind of thing, and it's totally like rollable, and you can do all kinds of things with it. And I think it's full HD. I think it's an HD 19-inch display. It's pretty rad. I think they're starting to actually get into consumers' hands with that. I think that's a big deal. I think the more that we get into technology being that kind of... We get to the point that technology can become such a part of our day-to-day lives that it can be like hidden in a mirror. It can be a part of your wall. It could be part of your clothing. Anything that brings it more into a lifestyle point of view, I think that's huge. But
also like kind of creepy, right? Like
it is, yeah, definitely. Definitely a little creepy.
With the proliferation of like cameras everywhere and everyone's cell phone, like now you're getting...
You don't even know where the fuck cameras are.
Exactly.
It's like, I don't know if I can jack off here or not. You gotta really think about it.
You probably could. I think you could get away with it.
That's why all the sheets are white in here.
They weren't before.
There are cum rags. All giant cum rags. And at Cumrag and Scrote Switch, I think we'll call it an episode, guys.
Sounds good.
So we get all that sound dampening.
Yeah. The cum is good. It's great for sound dampening. Thanks for listening. Again, we are the MetaVillains, and I hope you enjoyed us. Please check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/MetaVillains. Check us out on Twitter, twitter.com/MetaVillains. And check us out on Podbean at podbean.com/MetaVillains.
Yeah, that YouTube thing too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, YouTube.
Eventually.
I can't give you a URL on YouTube though, so just search for us because we don't have a custom URL.
And send all your hate for spoilers to I am the Neckbeard on Twitter.
Don't do that.
No, please do. I welcome it.
He is a bit of a masochist. He enjoys the abuse.
I'm gonna tell you that you're
Thanks for
fucking
tuning in,
wrong.
guys. Come check us out. Like us on Facebook. Show your friends. And come back next week for another episode of Rudeness and Doofuses.
Come back.
Sheets. Hope you find your dad.
Hope you find. No, just don't. Just.
I already did it.
We'll edit that out. That's the only thing we edit out. So hope you find your dad.
Just leave in. I hope you.
And then we'll add the end to the next podcast.
Your dad.
We could add portions of a secret message, like deeper and deeper.
Yeah, like the
This is
end of
episode
like Dead
10.
Space.
Yeah.
Every
It
letter.
is 10. It is episode 10. We are in double digits.
We made it, fam.
We did it.
Started at the bottom.
We're almost
We're
there.
still kind of at the bottom.
We're still there.